Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ew. Collection. Alright. Alright, no, for real, Bella, come on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup collection. I do not really wear makeup like crazy, not like that. I do not have a lot of makeup, guys, so bear with me. So I'm going to start off with my palettes. Something that I found out this year was makeup expires. So usually I don't want to, I used to go crazy buying makeup when I was younger just for the fun of it, and it was horrible. You do not want to use expired makeup, especially if your skin is sensitive. If you look in the back of most palettes, if not all of them, they do show a little cap. Here it shows 12 months, and that means the palette is good for a year. So first I'm going to start off with my JACLYN Hill palette. I think everyone has this palette. I mean, it's like a classic. Well, not that I didn't know who she was. I knew who she was, but I didn't watch her videos a lot. But I watched some of them like recently, and I was like, oh, she's a pretty cool gal. So yeah, definitely her first palette, a classic. I mean, all of this was for her subscribers, and you can see I used it a little bit already. My favorites are always neutrals. That has been happening for like the last year, so definitely I love earth tones on me. My second palette is, of course, JACLYN Hill too. And this one I absolutely loved because I feel like it was more, I guess, my style. Again, like I said, the earthy tones. My favorite color is pink, so pinkish, purplish colors are awesome, especially for the summertime if you want to mess around with like neons, light colors. Here it is. I'm not wearing any eyeshadows now, of course, obviously. Cut that out. So my go-tos for the palette number 2 would have to be Talia, this really nice shimmery gold, and I would definitely go with Dance Party, this nice magenta here, and that's like an awesome mix. If you find an outfit or dress, a shirt, a blouse in that color, it's just, you're bound to stand out, you know. I wanted this so much. I think we all know who we're talking about, and that is the James Charles palette. Now everyone has this palette. It is perfect. Everyone's done such crazy amounts of eye looks, and I definitely got it just to mess around. I'm not like a crazy artist. I still am learning how to do my makeup, and definitely my eyes. The James Charles palette is perfect to do that. So I'm just gonna show you guys a preview. I'm sure you guys already have this. It's cool. You think of it like the first thing I thought about when I opened it was like, hey, a Crayola box, hello. So these are all the colors. I've wasted a ton of colors trying to practice crazy eye looks that I just couldn't do. But that's what makeup's for, right? And yeah, I guess my go-tos in this palette would have to be the hot pink. Gotta love the pink. And I think I would go for the orange or this, I'm not sure what color, bronze. It's called Halloween. So this Halloween looking color and this orange, those are like fighting for my second spot. Next is my third palette. I'm actually not sure what it's called, but it is probably by far one of my favorites, and I don't really have a lot, but my favorite because they're all neutrals. Now I love this because it goes perfect with my skin complexion. I have tan skin, and just I love it. I mean, you have dark browns, light browns, you have all these bronze shimmery colors that you can mix, and they're perfect for cut creases. So definitely a go-to when you go out. My fourth palette in my collection is called the 3503 Fierce by Nature by Morphe. I love Morphe. They're super affordable. That's why I have a lot of their palettes. And this one, I believe I only used the color Unstoppable. It's this nice like hot pink right here. And just look at these colors. Like super vibrant, great for summer. And yeah, I just have yet to use them. I actually also use this light brown, again with the neutrals. But these colors are like perfect in the middle. Definitely a lot of nice colors for the summer. Next is my sixth palette. Again, sorry, I don't know what this palette is called. I will link everything down below in the description. And this one kind of just stood out to me as well, just because it's also like neutrals, but it reminds me of like a garden when I first saw it. Not super bright, but nice and just dark. You know, you go into a garden and there are just all sorts of different flowers. So you have all your browns, you have some greens here, some blues, your purple orange section. And yeah, it's just really nice. You can do a lot of cool looks with this palette, just to go for maybe more of a nighttime look. I recommend doing in the daytime light colors, but whatever, you know, whatever feels great. My seventh palette, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have 7 palettes. I actually forgot about this one. This is Huda Beauty's
Huda Beauty. I'm not sure how you say it.
It's the new Nude palette. This I absolutely loved. I love nudes. I feel like everyone loves nudes. You have to have nudes in your closet. Just it's a must, right? Probably my 2 favorite shadows in this palette are Crave, which is this nice shimmer color, and I would have to go with Tickle. Tickle is this nice pink color. I just love that kind of pink. It's more of like a dusty rose or mauve kind of color. I'm not sure what it's specifically called, but it's a beautiful color, light pink. It's not too bright, it's not too neon, it's not too dark. It's kind of like the perfect pink above that baby pink color. My 8th palette is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. This one is a little old, but I love this palette. It definitely smells like chocolate. This was my first palette from Too Faced, and it was just amazing. Like how do they do that? And just the colors are awesome, the ingredients are awesome. It's super pigmented, and as you can tell, I used mostly the chocolate gold. I'm a sucker for gold. I love gold. It's just amazing. And my second color I would go with was the Cocoa Truffle. So that I would kind of put on my base, and then I would go in for the gold either in the corner or just the center of my eye, and it would just super simple look, but it still gives that little pop, you know. Moving on to, all right, so my 2 most favorite mascaras. Of course I have to go with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's just super, it has so much volume and it's super thick with you, but it's just a great mascara. My second mascara is from Benefit, their Real Mascara, and I love this sort of mascara. Here it is. I love this mascara because the end of the wand has like the spikes, so that's kind of perfect. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's perfect because sometimes I struggle like getting the inner or outer corners of my lashes, and my top lashes are like super curly, so that helps kind of comb through them, and it's just a little bit different from the Better Than Sex mascara. Moving on to my two most used favorite concealers, the only two concealers I've ever used probably in my life right now, is the Tarte Shape Tape. Of course, I'm probably using the wrong color, but it's light for my skin. It's in the color medium 35N, and these are good for 6 months. Well, I guess that's good if you wear makeup every day, but if you don't, then I guess it wouldn't be so bad if it's maybe like 7 or 8 months. But I would definitely pay attention and switch out your makeup, just because you want to always have fresh ingredients and you don't want to put bad ingredients onto your face. My next concealer is a super steal from any drugstore you can find, either Rite Aid, Walgreens, Duane Reade, and this is the e.l.f. 16 HR Camo Concealer. Guys, it is only $6, and just the product is amazing, and it just sticks, honestly, for me, all day. It's that amazing. So the only setting powder I use is from Duane Reade. And it's actually called Airspun Loose Face Powder. I believe it's like $6, or no, actually I don't think it's that cheap. It might be $14, but it comes with a ton of product. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm shaking it, and I still have like all this product in here. I got, I think, just a regular like light kind of powder, which works to be blended into almost any skin type. There you go. Next will be my bronzer and my blush. Bronzer that I use is the Butter Bronzer from Duane Reade. These are popular. They are just as good, if not better, than higher makeup brands out there, but that's just my opinion. And they kind of look like this. They give you like a nice wild safari vibe. And if you look under it, it comes with a nice cute little spongy brush, but that's just, I don't know how to use that, so I just keep it in the plastic. Next is my e.l.f. blush. I am super into blush. I wear it almost all the time now, and it's by e.l.f. If you do know a good blush, whether it's maybe not liquid, but a powder, or like I guess liquid, or the stick. I know some people have the stick, or like a balm. Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to try them out. And it's just this pressed powder, and it's in the color Always Cheeky, and I love it. It brings out, you know, the rosiness. This is just amazing. My next product is the NYX Honey Do Me Up. It is a makeup primer, I believe. This is it. Now, I honestly haven't used it yet, but I saw it in a lot of other makeup videos on YouTube, and I just think it looks really cute. My skin is kind of like combination, and then I have like an oily T-zone. So my skin is just all over the place, but it just looks like amazing. So hopefully I can use it very soon. If you guys use this product, let me know how it is. And this also has an expiration date of 12 months. My next product is the Fenty Beauty lip glosses, and I have the color Fenty Glow and Diamond Milk, and you can see the difference in colors here. And yeah, definitely the Fenty Glow is like my go-to lip gloss. It's not clumpy, it's not sticky, it's just the perfect lip gloss. And the white glitter lip gloss just is perfect for if you want more of like a shimmer and like clear look. And this Fenty Glow is good if you want it to blend in with your lips. My next product is the LA Colors Mood Instinctive Lip Gloss. Now, I actually bought, I've found these in PA at a Dollar General store, and I was like, oh, like what the heck, it's only like $2 or $3, let me just give it a shot. So if I liked it, I bought 3 of them. And this is what it looks like. And these are just amazing. They're very similar to the Fenty Beauty ones, and they're not sticky. The reason why they're called Mood is when you put them on your lips, they kind of change into a more pinkish color. It's not super pink, super vibrant. It just gives you a little tint of color, which is perfect. And this is just a great gloss. It's not sticky. You do have to reapply. Same thing with the Fenty Beauty. I highly, highly, highly suggest getting this product if you can find it. So I have 2 palettes from ColourPop, and they are the Mar and Soul palettes. This is what they look like. And I'm not gonna open them, but these are just, this palette, you kind of get a taste for the blue colors, blue shades, and the Soul palette is more of the sunshades, the orangey, vibrant, shimmery shades. I almost forgot my lip glosses. Well, not only my lip glosses, but my lipsticks, my matte colors. I will definitely wear a matte lipstick over a lip gloss. I do not mix the two, but I'll show you a few of the colors that I have in my collection. Alright, so the first color I have is from Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. It is the color Silver Fox, and it is this nice gray color. Not a lot of people wear gray, or as much as I've seen, and I kind of like to wear colors that people don't really wear. And when I found this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try it. I tried it on, and I just thought it looked cool. You know, it looks really nice with like a black smoky eye, or you can go neutral with some really intense mascara, or even liquid eyeliner, just to make the look pop but still keep it simple. And this is definitely a nice color. The next 2 colors I have are the Lip Strobes by Huda Beauty, and with these colors, again, like I said, I don't mix mattes and glosses, but I really did like these 2 colors, and hopefully I can find a color that'll look good. If you have suggestions, comment them down below. And the color is Angelic, and this is what it looks like. The next color I have is Shameless, and it's a super vibrant shimmery color. Alright, my next lipsticks are the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I have about 7 or 9 of them. These are just a mix of what I like to wear every day, or something that I want to just go be bold and just share a pop of color. So first I'm going to start off with the Wicked color, and it's a nice, not super dark, but light purple. And this is really, really cute. I've worn this before. I think I wore it for Halloween and I got a ton of compliments on it. And yeah, it's a really nice purple. And I love the texture of Kylie's lipsticks because they're not super clumpy or thick. It just is perfect to kind of swipe on my lips, and they stay on for practically the whole night. The next color I am going with is the 5-star lipstick in my collection, is the Mary Jo K. This is what it looks like. This is definitely my go-to red. I do not wear any other brand red. I do not know what is another good red in the makeup world, so if you do know, just comment which reds you use. I love this red color. It's always a statement. It's always bold, and definitely people will ask where you got your lip color from. Alright, moving on to my pink colors cosmetics. They are the Posy K and Say No More. It's a perfect combo of the light and dark lipsticks. Now, all these lipsticks I'm showing you by Kylie Cosmetics are matte. I love, love, love matte. I don't like, or not that I don't like, but I haven't tried like velvet lipsticks. Just matte is kind of like a mess-free lipstick for me, and that's the way that I like to go. The next color I have by Kylie Jenner is the Brown Sugar, and I love this because it is another nude brown color that is perfect for my skin type. This is what it looks like. The next lipstick that I have is Mink, and this is definitely a go-to for me. It's kind of like a mauve or taupe, is that how you say it? That kind of color. It's perfect. It's not really like a brown, but it's super nice. My last color, I wore this a lot in the fall, is called Butternut, and this is what it looks like. It's a perfect kind of like light yellowy mustard color. Again, I haven't seen anyone with this color. It's super amazing. It kind of just stood out to me, and I was like, oh, I think that color would look nice. I tried it on and I wore it a lot in the fall time. Alright, the last thing I'm going to show you guys are my foundations. I do not use a lot of foundations. I feel like I still struggle with finding my right color. One that I usually use most of the time is by Huda Beauty, and the color that I use is called Macchiato, and this is what it looks like. I feel like it's always difficult shopping for your foundation because you have to take in your undertones, you have to worry about your face being lighter, and then in the summertime you have to worry about going 2 shades darker, so you're constantly mixing colors and tones within your foundation. So it's definitely important to remember that. Do not go out with a white ghost face. So that is my go-to makeup for 2020. Even though we are in a pandemic right now, I've also used this last year towards like the winter and fall time, so I don't need to buy crazy amounts of makeup. They are super expensive, but it is super great when you find a great deal on good affordable makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!